Hey, what's up my friends? There are two things that I think you need to know about this car jumper slash air compressor before you buy it. I'm gonna talk about those two things in just a second, but first let's talk about what it is and the features. So this is a pretty simple unit. It's a lot lighter, honestly, than I thought it was going to be. I thought it was gonna be a pretty heavy unit and a little bit bigger. I was pleasantly surprised when I got it, that it's pretty simple to use, very light, very compact, and it comes with this really nice case that holds everything you need in order to use it in an effective way. So this unit came, for me, it came fully charged. They do say to fully charge it before you use it the first time. And in order to jump a car, it needs to have at least 70% power. So let's talk about the operation of this thing. It's very simple. You have 5 buttons. You have a power button, which obviously turns the unit on. You do have to hold it for just a second in order to turn it on. You have a nice LED that tells you exactly what you're doing. Let's see if I can get that without a reflection. There we go. You have a plus and minus button. These are gonna help you select your PSI because it has an auto shut off feature, which is really cool, that I'll talk about in just a second. You also have a mode button where you can choose the mode. It has car mode, bike mode, motorcycle mode, and sports ball or equipment mode. Each one of those modes, you can change it from bar to PSI just by holding the mode button down for a second. I operate here in the United States under PSI. That's what's on my tires, and that's the most usable unit for me, so I can change that to the PSI so I can track that. And then I can set what PSI I actually want it to inflate to. And then once I hit go, then it will inflate to that PSI and then it will turn off, which is really, really nice. It also has an LED button here. So this is you can use it as a flashlight. You can use it as a hazard light. There's a blinking red light if you needed to draw attention to where you are and your lights aren't working on your car, something like that. And then you also have a fast blinking LED red light. And to press it again, turns it off. And then press it again, it goes around the cycle again. So there's 3 light modes that you can use on this unit depending on what you need it for. You can also charge your phones, flashlights, anything that's really chargeable. You can do that here, both with a USB-C and a USB-A input. All right, so let's talk about accessories that come with it. So obviously in this carrying case, you have this section over here that the unit fits into and is protected in. And then you have this divider right here that opens up another section that has all of your accessories that you need to come with it. First thing is needles. So this is for balls and different types of valve stems for bicycles, all of that kind of stuff. Everything that you could need right there in that package. This is your actual air compressor hose. So it's not long, but that's okay. It doesn't need to be long. Basically what you do is you take the orange end of this hose and you just screw it into the unit right here. Now you want to screw it in and make sure that you get it screwed in nice and tight so that you're not getting any air leakage between the unit and the hose, to make sure that you're getting the most air to whatever it is you're pumping up possible. Now, it does tell you in the owner manual, I've never run this thing for longer than 20 minutes on a specific tire or anything, but it does say if you're running it for 20 minutes or longer, you do need to shut the unit off at 20 minutes and let it cool down and then restart it to finish the job. I almost smacked myself in the face there with this hose. So very simple, easy, very simple to use there. Here are your jumper cables. Now, obviously, I don't need to advise you on how to put these cables on your car. Just make sure you understand how you need to attach these to your car to do it effectively. If not, the jumper will not work. This is the end that plugs into the actual unit. So that has this little weatherproof door right here, this orange door that you can just flip open. And then it's very clear which end goes into which, and you plug it in there. Just like that. And as soon as you plug it in, it indicates that it's connected, that it has power to it. It has LEDs on there. When you connect these to the cars, they will turn solid, and then you're ready to jump the vehicle that you're jumping. Then, of course, after you're done jumping the vehicle, you want to remove these from the unit. They get stuck in there pretty well, which which is a good thing. You don't want those coming out when you're trying to start your car, especially in the middle of winter. Everything's going on. You want to remove those. Then the most important, I don't know about the most important, but very important, is go recharge this unit, because you just used a bunch of its power and you want it that power available the next time you're going to use it. So go recharge that unit. A couple of other small cords that it comes with. This is the charging cord that comes with it. So it's USB-C to USB-A, very standard. I will tell you that the user manual tells you to only use this cord to charge it. I don't know exactly why it says that, and I don't know exactly if that's crucial or not, but I just wanted to let you know that it does say to use this only. I have personally charged it with other cords and didn't have any issues. So my friends, I've absolutely loved having the peace of mind that it brings me to have these in our cars. I actually bought multiple. We have 3 cars at our house. I bought 3 of these to make sure each car had one in it, just in case of any emergency, getting stranded, anything like that. It's so nice to know that you can just jump your car, you can inflate your tires, whatever you need with just this small unit, maintained well, kept charged in the car. It's very, very helpful, and it creates a lot of peace of mind. So I hope this video has been helpful in seeing exactly what the unit is, how it works, what it does, and if it's right for you. I hope it brings the same peace of mind to you that it has to my family. Thank you so much for watching. Peace.